Hey peeps, how's it going? It's going pretty good here. Thanks for asking. I got a new tent that I want to show you, and I think I'm gonna set it up right here. Let me show you what I have in a minute. I have the new Naturehike Cloud Up 2 Pro, because I'm such a pro. No. In pounds, this thing is showing 4.04 pounds. In kilograms, 1.8 kilograms. That's pretty good. Ooh. It has the manure type of where you connect the poles into. If you remember the other tent, there was just a grommet in the thing, but yeah, this has the manure ones. Pretty cool. All right, which side's up? This side's up. What I'm determining to be the side up is which way the thing that attaches the top to. You don't want it like that. You want it like that. I just spotted something else I want to show you before. Same as the other tent. One side is gray, the other is red. So I'm thinking that's going to correspond to the poles. But we'll find out. Actually, I want to take a look at the poles so I know which way I'm orienting the tent here. Comes with a tie down strap. Pretty fancy schmancy. These poles are a manure type. And yeah, see? The ends of one side is red and the other is gray. But which is which? Let's find out. The bugs are back. Okay. The red side is the bigger one, which would be the door. So I'm going to orient it so the door is pointing towards you. I'm going to try putting the poles in before I stake it down, so then I can move the tent around to the best spot. So let's do that now. Hey? Hey. Okay. We're just gonna take the red end of the pole, put it into that little grommet-y thing. Do the same on the other side. I'm trying to keep it in. There we go. Okay, that's what it looks like with the poles up. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So, now you can see what I meant by if I don't put the pegs down now, I can move it around. Watch. Like, if I wanted it over here, I could. I think right here it seems pretty even, and there isn't a lot of junk in the way. Yeah, I think this is the spot. Okay, let's take a look at the pegs. Nice. They're looking pretty good. Get in my pocket. Pretty cool. They're the same as the red ones from the other tent. That same spiral pattern. All right. Let's start pegging. No pegging. One thing that would be better is if this little piece of line here was like a bungee, so you could move it around. It would be better if it was adjustable. Yep, just poke it in, just like so. Come on. See, this is why having this to be adjustable would be better, because there's something here that I can't get past. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's put on the inner. And I would assume this would be the same thing that they're going to be cut. Yep. Red side and a grayish side. Okay. Same as the other tent. Just pull out the pole, stick it in the grommet for the inner, and then put it back into the one it came out of. Just like that. Same thing over here. Just pull out the pole, stick it through the grommet for the inner, put it back into the one you took it out of. Ooh. There we go. you go. Next, just attach all these little snaps. Just like that. Go. I'm done. I don't want that over just on me yet. There's the front, side. There it is. One thing I like about this tent over the normal non pro one is it's got the mesh isn't going all the way down, so this tent is going to be a little warmer than the other regular non-pro tent, which I like. One side has the door. This side has the door. So now it's just a matter of attaching this thing to the tent. The tent's inner, or you could go with the one on the ground sheet if you wish. That's the one I'm going to choose. All the way around. Oh, there it is. It was hiding from me. One thing you can also do is to pull the peg again, put the loops for the ground sheet and the tent inner, attach it to the peg. Just like that. So now, there you go, and you can tighten, trying to keep the ends of the way so you can see, but yeah, just give it a tighten. Okay, we're gonna peg out the vestibule. Okay, couple of pegs, something like that. One peg there. There we go. Now there's a couple other tie down points on the sides and the back. We're going to go do those right now. Something I'm seeing that you should probably check is the knots on the pegs aren't all tight. It isn't a big deal or nothing, but you'll want to make sure they're tight. Same thing with the tie down loops. Some of them I've noticed aren't tight. You just have to tighten them up. You just pull this out, find a spot and peg it down. to the other side. Make sure your knots are tight. Oh, I need a stick or something to pound these in. There we go. That'll work. Here we are at the back of the tent. Pull out that little loopy. There we go. Cool. Okay, so you just pull that out, and this little piece attaches to the Velcro right there, and you got a vent. A vent. Which has a mesh on it. Cool. Now there are several tie down spots. One right here for if it was really windy. There's one here. One here. And I think two on the front. It's occurring to me I did not count the number of pegs. I'm going to do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 5 is 14. Okay. How many tie-down ropes? Oh, come on. There we go. 2, 5. Probably can't see what I'm doing. I'm just putting the peg over the loop. There we go. So you can tighten it with this thing, but you can also do the same with the top align hitch that I tied up here. Yeah, there's one, several more to go. And on the other side of the tent, so try to remember not to block the camera. Around, 2 around, back down through. Okay, that's the same sort of Delio. What the? I'm editing that out. I did not say Delio. There you go. So you can tighten it if you want, or slacken it, adjust it. These are pretty cool. Okay, I've tied it onto the tent. I'm going to peg. Oh, lost my peg. There you go. Same thing. Tighten it if you want. I've got it tied to the right there. I'm going to stake her down right there. A little tight. One more. You probably can't even see where I'm sticking that. Right there. Just throw it down. And now, done. let's have a walk around and check it out. There's the tent with all the tie downs. Got to be careful I don't trip in them as I'm walking around. One there and there. Oh, there she is. All right. Okay, let's open it up. Oh, snaps. Okay, open it up. There we go. Pretty good. Fairly spacious. There's a hook at the top for like hanging your light or whatever. There's a pocket here and the same on the other side. Whereas the non-pro version used to have a pocket up here, just one pocket, but because the door on the pro version goes up much higher, they couldn't put the pocket here, so you got two pockets along the bottom. So this is it. I'm gonna put in a sleeping pad and a bag so you can get a better idea of how much space is in this tent. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Don't go away. Tie a taut line hitch. Can't tie my boots very well though. So yeah. Lots of room. It's actually supposed to go the other way. They intend for the far end to be your feet end and your head end goes this way. But you can do either or. There you go. Oh, it's comfy. Lots of room up here, but I'm sitting on a mat here, and like there's that much space over me. This is awesome. They call this a two-man tent, but you'd be pretty hard pressed to get two people in here. This is a spacious one-man tent. It's pretty good though. Now if I move back here, yeah, I'm touching these sides, but up where you're supposed to be on the end, lots of room before you touch anything. I've turned the pad and sleeping bag around the way they intend you to do it, just so you can get a better look. And yeah, you've got more space if you're sitting at the entrance end, but it's okay the way I added also. But yeah. Oh, this is comfy. I don't want to do anything else now. Just lay here and take a siesta. Some bugs made their way in while I had the door open. But pretty cool tent. I like this tent. I've just got the pad and sleeping bag pushed over just a bit. There's lots of room. My backpack, my big tripod, coffee. Yes, sir. One more thing I'd like to say. It would be cool if a Naturehike had have attached something to here that would also attach to the tent outer, so when you're pegging out the sides, it would pull the inner out a little more. It's alright as is, but it would be a little better if they just, like, only a couple inches, and that opens it up a lot more. Thinking about making up something that could do that. Let's see how easy it is to take it down. Here we go. Get out, bug. Get out. Got him. You know, there was one thing I forgot to show you. I'll do that right now. Okay, the tent has got two vents. There's got the one I showed you in the back, but the new Pro model has got this. You can open up the top part a tiny bit, and it's got one of them same so now you've got a vent in the front and the back. Pretty cool. Continue taking her down. Let's go start pulling pegs. $13, $14, 14 wonderful pegs. Ha 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 ha. Sorry about that. I'm just going to keep the tie downs like on the tent. There isn't any reason to have to put those on every time. Here's the bag. Oh, and if you're ever confused, inside the bag that comes with it, it's got all the instructions, but we don't look at instructions. I'm not going to roll it and fold it the way it came. I'm going to stuff it. I was reading somewhere that it's better to just stuff it in than to fold it and roll it the same way every time, because that can cause memory lines in the fabric. It can cause it to weaken and break it down. But if you just are poking it in the sack every time, it isn't going to get any of those memory lines. Alright, the inner. Guess we could take apart the poles. Just easy peasy. It's all packed up, but I was thinking maybe you'd like to see the on the weight of it if I left the ground sheet at home. So the tent, come on, and the pegs, and the poles, in kilograms is 1.49. Oh, well, it's 1.49. If I try to remove it, it's in there. And that in pounds. Oh, come on. Well, that's not right. 3.5 pounds. So there you go. Alright, peeps. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I'll ask one more time. Please like the video, subscribe, and comment, please. Do you have a favorite tent? Why don't you tell me about it? Grab my coffee. I'm out of here. Later, Gators. Peace. Didn't think I was going to leave the camera, did you?